and welcome to another thrilling episode of Expedition Aladragor. I am your Dungeon Master SniperGuy, and I am joined, as always, by the Billy Brews Cruise. Say hello, Billy Brews Cruise.
Hello,
Billy Brews Cruise.
Last time, I see we've come with our A game and our hats.
No, you weren't supposed to say anything about the hats.
Never mind.
You fucked up.
We'll cut that. We'll cut that out. We'll cut it out.
Quit. I'm leaving
We'll
the
cut
stream.
it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
Edit and post.
There's a green screen or something affecting Gaston. It's very weird looking. Gaston is Metal Mario. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's happening. When last we left off, our brave heroes had gone through an elven city and climbed a mountain toward the source, where they met a adversary that has plagued them since episode 1, or like episode 3.
Adversary means
a deadly
difficult.
Sniper named Thryn, who killed their friend, Captain Rutherford.
What was that his name? Because I don't remember, because we fucking put him in the ground
Was,
so fast.
Thryn took the high ground, he took the strategic advantage, he had the technological advantage, and yet, through the clever planning and intellect of the party and an ever-smoking bottle, they were able to defeat him.
Mostly just that. It was mostly just that.
Is
one.
it an ever-smoking bottle that we received like at the start of the campaign and been entirely forgotten?
It's been used twice.
I think both times
it's been
we
used a
encountered
lot
him-
more than twice.
It's been very effective every time. We need to take that away from you.
We absolutely
times we
know
encountered
utility
that
items
sniper.
are always better than stats.
Because we tried to use this. We used the bottle against after he shot Rutherford, and it helped us get away theoretically. And then we also used it to actually kill him.
And we used it to storm the soup kitchen.
Yeah,
Yep.
we used it in the stoop kitchen. I think we used it at one point on a
Oh
boat
yeah,
for
you dropped it down
covering
a
fire.
chimney, didn't you?
Yeah,
Billy
yeah, I
Brews
dropped it
Cruise,
down
the
the
stormers
chimney.
of the soup kitchen.
Should have had it break.
Yeah.
We've used it a number of times.
Should have had it break and then spread
dropped
a
it in the
cloud.
soup. It was in the soup. It was fine. It landed in liquid. A nice homogeneous liquid.
Then it should have exploded, and a cloud the size of Texas just shoots out.
You're just bags. You set up a giant kill lane, and we happen to find the one source of cover.
It was very well done. And then our brave heroes found themselves at a temple, a castle, a fort, a elven constructed building on top of what is purported to be the source of all water on Aladragor. And entering in, they solved a riddle and found themselves in a hallway with one door leading left and one door leading hallway, one area leading left and one leading right. The one to the left reading puzzles and the other one reading monsters. Brave heroes, what would you like to do?
Oh,
Is
she's
this a
gonna
Monty
look
Hall
over-
problem?
Oh, sorry.
Are you going to reveal what's behind the third door after we open the first one and then let us change?
There's only one door. There's a hallway.
Oh shit! Are the sides lying?
We
Is this
are-
what those two elves that one could only lie and one could
We
tell the
are
truth were
not
actually
going to do the
talking
Monty
about?
Hall problem because we will argue about it. It's not
Well,
good.
no, it's solved.
There's no argument. There's
No,
only
no,
one correct
no,
answer.
no.
There's mathematic fact.
Yeah, it's a proof.
All right.
It's
Left or
proven,
right?
yeah. Osa's gonna
I
look
choose
over at
door
Peter.
number 2.
I walk
Osa's
straight.
gonna look over at Peter and say, "Hey, me and you take monsters. These three guys go puzzles, and we race."
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good time. I can swing an axe real fast.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
And I'll keep you alive.
I
Yeah, that
warned
sounds
the
great.
party. I
You just-
warned them.
You just heal me,
I
and I'll
warned
do
them.
I'll do the chopping, and they can solve puzzles, and everything will be okay.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I think we should all go the same way, and maybe with the less beasties would be better. Because you can lead in the front, Peter, and use your big fleshy self to catch any traps.
Oh, I could do that, but aren't you real good at finding traps? Isn't that like your whole sneak thing?
No, absolutely not.
It's like you run
I
around.
think it
and
is.
you
I
just
think
saw
I think you.
traps.
No, Peter, you're supposed to pick them up and like roll them down the hallway, and that's how we find the traps.
Oh, right, yeah, that's right.
No touchy.
But if I don't touch you, how am I supposed to throw you down the hallway?
You just use your mind.
He doesn't have telekinesis.
Yet? We don't know. I haven't discovered all my powers.
It's true. Maybe you should pray to Northeast some more.
I
Yeah,
am
you
a
work on
font
that.
of magic.
Anyways, let's avoid the monsters because they're horrible and they'll eat us and whatnot.
I mean,
Puzzles don't hurt.
Yeah, I mean it's
Monsters
probably
hurt.
just a lovely little puzzle thing.
Have neither of you heard of a trap?
What?
What do you
No?
mean
What?
puzzles don't hurt? Almost every puzzle I've ever seen was associated with the trap.
Stitch guy?
well, look, just because your brain hurt trying to solve it, Peter, doesn't mean that it was actually intended to cause pain.
Damn.
I'm somewhat offended, but that was also well done, so I will accept my burn and I will live to learn to move forward with it. And let's go solve some puzzles.
All right. I guess
Perfect.
Hellyth, since
Puzzler?
you're so fucking smart, why don't you go first?
Sounds good. And I will push Billy through the doorway.
No.
Go ahead and move your token.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a hallway. Goes
Wait,
left
is
and
there-
right.
Is there really only one door? I thought there
There's-
was.
There's one door, and then there's a hallway. You can go left or right.
Oh, okay.
But I
Which
thought there
way
was a
points
door
to
in the
puzzles?
hallway to the left.
There's
and
not
one to the
no.
right.
It's just on the wall to the north up there is written on the
there's
wall.
signs on the wall.
Yeah.
not signs on the door.
Which way is puzzles?
To the left, which is this way.
To the left, to the left.
You already know that this is going to be the longest fucking arc of solving 3 puzzles, one per episode, because D&D parties are terrible at solving puzzles because it's always gonna be like, but what if it's this? And we've discovered the answer 20 minutes ago.
I'm gonna cast magic missile on the gazebo.
Uh,
Since this is only one person wide, what's our marching order? How do we want to do this?
And I kind of see this when we're in dungeons. I sort of see it as board game a little more, where take turns, move your characters to their speed. We're not in any initiative order. If you want to go multiple times, if everybody's okay with that, that's fine. But don't I sprint ahead, and then immediately move your token, right? I think we're all pretty good at that, but that's kind of where we're at. So. And if you want me to move you as a group, I can do that. And I can be like, hey, we go to the end of the tunnel until we run into something scary. We can do that too. You do see there is a bust of a bear head mounted at the end of this hallway. And you can see that the hallway does curve around at the end there.
As soon as I see the bust of the bear head, I'm like, Peter, you're up.
I guess Peter looks around the corner and says, "Oh, well, this one's easy. That's a bear head. It clearly just needs a hat, so it won't be bear anymore."
Sounds right.
Perfect.
Makes sense.
Does
Do
anybody?
you grab your costume, your clown
Yeah,
hat?
I guess. Sure. Peter's gonna walk forward and put his hat on the bear.
All right. Nothing happens.
Cool.
Is that all that's down the hallway?
Yep, other than there's...
Oh, I know. It's a bear, so we have to be bare naked. Everyone get naked.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast silent image over Billy so that he still looks like he's wearing clothes.
Were you ready for this? Sniper?
I just
This is
step
where
out of
the night
it.
is.
It's my favorite
Oh
band.
no, it follows you.
Uh,
You cannot step out of it.
All right.
Is there
So-
just a
Sorry.
Can we walk
go
around the
ahead,
hallway?
Meow.
yeah, go. You can walk. It's up high. It's not blocking the way or anything.
Okay. Do we see anything other than the bear head? Is there a plaque? Is the bear head
Nope,
made of
it's
precious
just-
metals or something weird?
It appears to be a mounted taxidermied bear head.
Okay.
Weird.
It's
decor.
it's really realistic.
Well, yes, I assume it's
It's
actually
a
taxidermy.
bear head. Yeah, it's probably a
Right?
real bear head.
Can I poke at it and see if it's actually taxidermied or if it's a real bear just waiting to jump out of the wall?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Gotta find it. Sorry.
We'll say DC 10.
Is this one of those rolls where it wasn't before you rolled it?
Okay.
No, yeah, it's a real bear head. It appears to have been. You guess based on everything else here that this was probably hunted by the elves,
Okay, but
and
it's dead,
placed
right?
here. It is
To clarify, a
full
real
dead.
taxidermied
Okay, because telling
Yeah,
me it's
it's-
a real bear head doesn't answer my original question.
It winks at you. No, it's fully dead. It is a full like just mounted head of a bear that was killed humanely. It's not like growling like or anything scary looking. It's very regal look, like it's being celebrated. It looks old almost like. This is not a thing where it was like, oh, this is a hunting trophy. This is more of a, this is what we did to memorialize this noble creature.
Gotcha.
Can I investigate how much I think it would be worth?
I think
No.
that's.
Pike the bear?
I don't know if that's an investigation. Is that? I don't think
mean-
we have agreed role.
It could be history to see if it's a legendary.
There we
bear.
go. Give me a history check, Billy. What have you seen previously that you think bear heads are worth?
Let's see. I rolled a 2.
Billy, you think this is probably not worth anything. It's a dead head. Why would it be worth
All right.
anything? That's crazy.
This is dumb. Let's go.
All right, Billy, ahead of you, you can see there is a bear room that opens up. There's no bears in it.
bear room?
Damn it! I knew it as soon as I said it. But
Clearly, the room just needs some more clothing.
there is
Or
a
less bears.
rug in here that is right up against the door frame there, and you can feel that there's like lights flickering from inside. That looks like firelight coming from up north.
Does the rug
Alright.
have any bugs?
Give me a perception check.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
You see no bugs on the rug with a 9.
I'm gonna flip the rug up with my axe to see if it's covering like a trap of some kind, because it's real weird that there's just randomly a rug in front of a hallway.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead and give me that roll.
To flip the rug up with my axe.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I just
So
want
give me a
to flip.
perception or something.
No, man, I just want to flip the rug up.
Hey, you have to pay extra for that.
Guys, I'm sorry,
Over
I'm
here.
not strong enough to lift a rug.
Give
What
me
would we
a
pay you for?
Flip
the
Peter?
rug,
Peter-
you'll see.
Peter. Give me a perception check. Let's see, Osa rolled 1, got a 14, and Peter got a 6. It seems to be a rug, but you do, when you lift it up, there's another rug underneath it that looks identical.
Super. Okay.
Wait, under the rug is an identical same rug?
Double rug?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna lift up the second rug.
There's nothing under that one, but give me a perception check as you
When you
lift
say
it up.
nothing, do you mean literally nothing? Like it's just a pit?
No,
Or do you
there's
mean-
there's the floor. Man, these are some
You're a very
terrible
perceptive
rolls.
This is why we go combat, because we
Guys,
just
I
are
have a
so bad
passive
at rolling.
perception of 15. How am I this dumb? I feel like
Well,
now
I've been meaning to talk to you about this for a few years.
yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like this has come up in
Is this investigation or perception?
This is perception. I'm gonna say right now, based on the order here, I know Osa was looking at it. Meow is probably in the back because he's the only one who hasn't done a perception roll
Meow's
here.
just peering around the corner.
Right.
confused
Peter and
by the
Hellyth.
two rugs.
Hold on. As Hellyth, as you lift up that second one, I think at this point, with everybody kind of peering and you guys poking at the rugs, the first rug does hop up and attempt to wrap itself around Peter.
Oh, can I
Uh,
just throw it on Hellyth instead?
let me see. Peter, what is your AC?
like
14.
I
yes.
really feel like trying to like strangle, grapple, whatever the barbarian is probably the poorest choice that rug could make. for sure.
The rug pops up and it tries to grab you, but it just like hits the wall and just sort of like fully covers the door frame, and you see the rug just like kind of trying to get you before it pulls back into itself and like starts to reach out to get you. Everybody roll initiative.
Hi, I thought this was the puzzle room.
Eh. I'm sure
Oh, I forgot to
Do we
click
have
my
the sheet up?
character.
13.
I forgot to click my character first.
Oh, whoops.
All right, today's the day we make Sniper do work.
Man.
Oh, he's going to be doing a lot of work mentally to deal with our puzzle solving skills.
Man. That's a big old rug.
Whoa!
Ooh. Let's tame it, and then we can ride it.
It's
Oh,
not.
that sounds
I
like
tried
a
to do
great
that with the
idea.
dinosaurs.
But beans.
What do we get here?
We can still have beans while riding a rug.
I don't think beans and rugs mix.
A stain.
Hellyth got a 2. Billy got a
Hill-
13.
Stain rug.
Hellyth cleans stains all the time. She's got a little spell thing for that.
All right, Meow, it's your turn. There's an angry rug trying to kill you. That's a fun sentence, isn't it?
Can I move through people?
You can move through people, but you cannot end your turn in one of their spaces, and you can't move through the enemy space. You can target that thing from around the corner.
I'm pulling out the pistol Billy gave me and taking a shot at it.
Okay. Are you proficient?
I'm not proficient.
Okay.
Do I need it? It's a death's weapon. which
Now,
I'm doing.
normally, I would say that it's fine.
If you want me to take disadvantage because this is my first time wielding a gun, I will.
I'm gonna say it's disadvantage because there are 4 of your friends in between you in a small hallway. But yeah. Go ahead.
It's an 11.
Billy's trusted pistol. In 11 does not hit, unfortunately. The rug actually rolls up into a roll and then rolls back down like window blinds as the bullet comes towards it.
Gone bad.
So did that rug just do bullet time?
I mean,
No, it's really
little.
good. It's really good. It's just you have
Bad.
to.
It missed.
Well, you have to be good with it.
Peter.
I would like to try to wrestle the carpet.
What does that mean?
I think it means you grab the beaver and then...
We were talking about taming it, so I'm going to wrap my big strong orc arms around this carpet and try to tame it.
Are you technically a hobgoblin?
Hobgoblin, yes. My big strong hobgoblin arms around the rug, and I'm going to try to. I want to wrestle the rug.
Okay. Give me a grapple check. This is an opposed strength check, I believe.
$21.
Damn it. You have this. I've rolled a 7 so many times. I don't know what's happening. You grab this, that you have it by this. It's clearly trying to grab you, but you have it by both ends.
Okay. All right. I'll have the rug. What's step 2?
Who's good with animals? Who's good with animals?
How do you tame a rug?
Billy, it's
with
your
a razor?
turn.
I will approach the rug.
Yeah, how?
Can I have walked forward with the rug into the room?
I think you can. You can do half movement.
Yes.
Yeah?
Me and the rug will move into the room.
Okay. Now, Peter, as you get here, that second rug underneath the first rug,
Oh
Yes.
no.
it is going to sit up and try and attack you here.
I don't let go
And-
of the one I'm grabbing.
I swear, and it sits up and tries to grab you and fails miserably.
Oh, good.
That is so many 7s and 4s that I'm rolling. Man. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Where did that go? Did it go to the? No, there we go. and it failed to grab you, but it's still trying. It's doing its very best.
We appreciate the effort, Rug.
And we are going to add it to... It got a surprise attack on you there and failed with advantage. It failed. And so, Billy, it's your turn.
Yeah. So I'll run up and say, we only need one, and I'm going to stab the other one.
Brutal.
Does an 18 hits?
An 18 hits.
I mean, if we
Isn't-
kill
Aren't
one
you
of them,
attacking?
9
Right.
damage.
Is he attacking like a physical object?
Oh, yeah.
No, this is a living creature.
Aw.
I tried.
Yeah.
Oh, 19. Look at that, though, for sneak
Good
attack.
lord.
And
You're
now
attacking...
scimitar.
Which one?
The one that is not being held.
Okay. For...
Well,
28
so far, 20, hold on,
damage.
I got my offhand, too. So the 15 hit?
Wait, hold on. Was that 28 damage on the first hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, let me do some
Yeah,
math. Real
yeah,
quick. It's
15
that.
hits.
Okay.
Just making sure.
With another 6.
Okay, you cut the other rug into ribbons.
All right. All right. All right. This is good. All right. Keep holding it, Peter. All right. All right. Come on. We got to calm it down.
Aye. You see your friend? Behave.
It is absolutely going to use its action to try and escape from you here. So, opposed
Can't
strength
imagine
check.
why.
Okay. Does this become athletics at any point, or does it stay strength?
I think it's just strength.
I believe it's. I was gonna say
You can use
I think
athletics
it's
for grappling
for
instead.
grappling.
If
Well, it rolled a 3, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead with athletics or strength.
Just roll a d20 and let's see what happens, because it's probably...
Okay. I'll just do a d20 and you can decide.
It gets a bonus, but it's not enough to make a 3 good. I never remember how grapple works, which is...
Well, I got a 7. I'm either adding 8 or 10
You
to
win.
it.
You win. You still have
Got
it
a
grappled.
not 0.
Osa,
so-
it's your turn.
I'm gonna walk into the room, like here. What else is in this room?
In this room, there is a little
Completely
fire.
ignoring combat.
There's a fire lit there. There are 2 anvils flanking either side of it, and there is a large chest right there on the north side. There is also what appears to be a huge wooden altar that is like flame etched and seems like really high quality set into the stone up there. And you can tell from here, you can't quite read it from here, but there's a lot of writing on the surface of it.
Okay, one
What are
second. So that would have
these?
been 30.
Those are anvils.
Those are the anvils. Okay, understood.
I'm gonna move up to this
Now, Osa, you
and see.
would receive an attack of opportunity based on how I saw you
grapple?
move there.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. Then I'll walk along the wall.
Okay. Just
Can it- can it
I don't know if
attack
you
him?
can still do. It can still attack while grappled.
Okay.
I'll go here. Yeah, I'll just walk along the wall.
Okay.
I can still get there. Yeah. And can I? Is it like I can't? Sorry, to be clear.
From-
is it, I
from
can't
here,
read it
you
because
can
it's
read it.
Far away. Okay. What does it say?
It says we are in all places, and it's spelled AWL. It says place your items in the box and forge them anew, and then it has the sigil of the Dark Carpenters.
Does anybody have a nail?
Yeah, probably.
Oh no!
We gotta twist the nail up like the one twisted nail in the Dark Carpenter Town was.
Hellyth, it's your
I thought
turn.
you were gonna nail the carpet.
I'll be right back. Discuss what you guys are gonna do.
I
We
mean,
can
I
also
guess
do
we could
that.
nail a carpet.
I mean, I do have carpenter's tools. I would
I was
assume that
just
would include
thinking-
a nail or 2.
I was just thinking if we bent the nail into the shape of the nail that you go to summon the Dark Carpenters, it might like activate a thing.
Oh.
But yeah, we could totally just nail the carpet into the box.
Into the box, yeah. Carpet lined box.
Meow, I had a plan. Do you want to go use whatever you want to use? Or...
You can delay your turn as a reaction, right?
Yes.
Because that will be really good after what I do.
Okay.
So, yeah, do that.
Well, so I guess I'll like Peter asks, did you say like do we have a nail?
If Osa said that part out loud, then Peter
I
would
would've
be like, anyone got a nail?
Elsa's like yelling it over like the commotion on the other side of the room, just like reading it.
Yeah, I'll dig through my carpenter's tools and find a nail.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Hellyth.
So I guess I'm gonna hand Peter like I'm standing next to Peter with a nail out and realizing like you're not gonna be able to hold this.
No, Hellyth, just bend the nail in the shape of the Dark Carpenter nail, and then toss it in the box.
What did that look like?
Peter attempts to describe in detail the Dark Carpenter nail.
while grappling with the carpet.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be very difficult.
But not impossible. What do I gotta do?
What are you trying to do?
I want Hellyth to bend the nail in the shape of the Dark Carpenter nail.
I don't remember those nails being bent.
There was in the first town. They were like, go to a barn, walk out to the funny tree with the crooked nail in it.
Yeah, that's just crooked.
That was
That's
just
not,
a
like,
nail
meant in a shape.
that was like there's a nail and it was like yeet. Like
Oh, I assumed it was like
it wasn't like bent into a sigil.
Card.
No.
I don't speak thief. I assumed it was some form of thieves' cant for carpenters.
No, it definitely is.
No, I mean it
Trust
is.
me on
It's a
this.
bent nail, but like it's
Yeah.
not a special bend. It's just a bent nail.
Oh. All right, I guess in that case, let's just try to nail this carpet in the box and see what happens.
I will prepare suggestion after Meow does whatever Meow is about to do.
Okay. Meow, it's your turn.
Where is Meow?
I'm gonna move next to our carpet friend and lay hands on him and cast tongues.
Okay,
So the
now
rod gets-
let's see. Spell grant creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken language it hears. Creature knows at least. I'm gonna. This is as you do this. This is not a creature. This is a construct.
Okay. Fine.
It has an int
I
of
guess if
1.
I see that happen, then I guess if I see that happen, then I'm not gonna cast suggestion.
All right.
Because
I
it
gotta
also requires
rethink
like
my
a creature.
plan.
Wait, are constructs not creatures?
Yeah.
I would say no. That I would say that it is more an object. It is an
Construct.
animated object rather
But
than
you
a living
didn't
thing.
give me my crits.
Yeah.
Sniper's having his cake and eating it too.
I'm all right.
Okay, hold on.
I'm all right with that.
Construct is a creature type. It's an artificial creature, but it's still a creature.
Well, look, it has an int of 1. It can't speak or understand language, so it can
Okay.
know the language, but it can't speak it. So
That's fine. Then my spell should still work then. So I'm gonna tell it to chill and hang out.
I mean, it won't understand.
Yes, it will. I'm going to magically tell it to chill and hang out.
Creatures that. Nope, it's immune to charm.
Okay.
Osa, while looking over the things and be like, just kill it, and keep like reading and try to figure it out.
I'm
Okay,
gonna give
Mr.
Peter
Peace.
the help action.
It's
Mr.
a rug. It's a fucking rug.
Oh yeah, and I guess I'll have,
It's
I'll have
just
Ruby
a
help
rug.
Billy out.
I'm not over here cutting dudes in half, okay?
But could you come over here and cut a
Shouldn't you
rug?
Be a little more like
No.
be a little
doesn't
more
think
like chill. Isn't that like Northeast thing? I thought you were all about peace and love nowadays.
What? I don't think Northeast is about peace and love.
Telling us to cut a rug?
I mean, Northeast is more just about.
There is a
Maintaining
rug
the
attacking
natural
you. You
balance.
can't have a philosophical discussion.
I
I'm
can
just
if I
saying,
try hard
clearly,
enough.
Northeast
It's
is not
currently
our piece of love.
restrained. Whose turn is it? What's
Meow,
happening?
what are you Meow did your turn.
I'm giving
Peter,
Peter the help action.
Peter, what do you want to do?
I want to shove this rug in the box.
I'll
It's
help.
my-
We can try that, sure. Give me a. We'll say you can drag it over there, no problem. And so go ahead and move you, and I'll follow along with the rug here. And then you give me a athletics or strength check.
To
I'm
shove
doing athletics.
I'm gonna say-
I have advantage.
I'm gonna say disadvantage because not only is this if this were an inanimate rug, it would be difficult to get into this box.
So a normal
'Cause
roll
it's
then,
bigger than the
because
box.
Meow gave me advantage.
Yes,
Okay.
but it is also fighting you. So that's an 18. It's gonna get a. All right, you shove the stupid rug in
Cool.
the box.
I was fully prepared to burn my inspiration to put this thing in the box.
It's in the box, and you slam the lid shut on top of it.
Uh-huh. And then I sit on it for good measure.
Okay. What would you like, Billy? What would you like to do?
Hold on, I have an idea. I go and I try to pick the anvil up to put it on top of the box.
The anvil does not move.
Why?
It is like forged into the ground.
Because you tried to pick it up and it didn't move.
Hmm.
So
Well, I'm out
dark-
of ideas.
The
There's
Dark
a door over
Carpenter's-
here, though.
The sign, or altar didn't react at all?
Nope.
Huh.
I checked the handle of the door.
That's open.
All
I'll
right.
toss that cursed amulet I found in there.
Billy, that room looks scary. Just immediately you open there, and there's wrought iron grates on the ground that goes around a very skinny corridor. And you can feel heat emanating out of that room.
It's real hot in there. Don't like that.
like a sauna?
Yes, like a sauna.
Cool. I'm in.
All right. I'm gonna go and look at this with Osa, but I'm not gonna actually give any advice because I don't know.
It
Can you
says
remind me what it said?
it says
thank
we
you.
are in all places, AWL. Place your items in the box and forge them anew.
Is this put your hand in the box? Are we testing ourselves against the gum job?
Oh, we're supposed to forge an all. It literally
all?
wants us to forge an all.
All?
Maybe.
Do I have an all?
I don't
You have
think
carpenter's tools.
I do.
Yeah, I
I
was
do
gonna
have
say.
I do have just a regular great axe that's not a +1.
Let me say, Billy and Osa, you're standing right here next to this thing. Give me a perception check.
At what point does perception become investigation? Just
Or
curious.
investigation, if you'd like.
I mean, I'm worse at
I'll
investigation. I
perceive.
just
You
don't
can
know what the difference
investigate.
is.
I got a 12.
I got an 11.
You
I
don't-
rolled poorly.
No extra hints.
That's all I got. I don't know.
I assume my carpenter's tools include an awl, so I guess I'll just chuck an awl in there.
Well, the rug's in there.
Let me see here. The rug is trying to get out and rolled a nat 1. So I'm giving it disadvantage because it's in a box, but it is trying to strength check its way out of the box, even though Peter's sitting on it.
Oh, child.
So whose turn is it now? It is now Osa's turn. Osa, you can investigate, you can perception, you can do whatever.
I'm gonna go check out one of these anvils.
Okay.
Anything weird about it? Just looks like a regular anvil.
Is there any kind of particular check you'd like to do about it?
I'm going to look at it. Is it flat?
It
Is there
appears to
anything
be a
extra to it?
unadorned normal anvil, other than it seems to have been like welded onto the ground.
Is there anything in the fire?
There is like some sticks that don't seem to be being consumed. The fire seems clearly magical because it's not like putting out smoke or anything in the small room.
I'm gonna grab a stick out of the fire.
Okay.
I just realized this might be a good time to tell everyone that Peter is proficient with smith's tools and does have a set of them.
Okay.
Is it a wooden stick?
It is, and I will say it's very hot.
Drop it like it's hot.
I would say you were good enough to grab one that isn't, you basically have a torch, a quick burning torch right now.
Okay. At what point? Okay, I'm gonna sit on top of the box, and I'm gonna be like, Peter, I don't know, fortune all or something. I'll switch places with you, and I'll sit on top of the box.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
And I'll hold action. If the rug gets out, I don't know, shoot it with Billy's gun.
Ask it politely to get back in the box.
I'll hit it with my quarterstaff that I still have for some reason.
All right, Hellyth.
I'll pull an awl out of my carpenter's tools and be like, should we?
Oh,
Do we
yeah.
just want to put an awl in the box? Like, is that what you guys wanted to do?
Oh yeah, that'd be much easier. Let's do that.
It also looks like the door to the other room is just open. We don't necessarily have to do any of this.
Oh, right. I was gonna.
That room
We
is
got those-
scary though.
We got
Well-
that like cursed. I got that cursed amulet, right?
What?
There was that box of like equipment that we found
Oh, we forgot
that like
to.
Peter
Oh,
had that
yeah.
axe and it exploded,
Right.
And my knuckles exploded.
Oh yeah.
and I never put the amulet on because Peter hit something with it and it exploded. But I'm gonna throw the amulet in the box.
I'm gonna say it takes an opportunity doing that
Sure.
to try and get out.
I'll contest it. That's-
Okay.
That could be my attack.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
suppose.
Yep. Give me a contested strength roll. We'll give you
My athletic
advantage
roll.
since you are, and it gets disadvantage. So you have to beat a 9.
You said I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I've not been rolling well tonight, so I guess we'll see how this goes. I got a 17.
No one has.
There you go.
No one's been rolling well.
Yep. It's still in the
We'll do
box,
it out.
and there's now a awl in the box with it.
No,
And then we'll close it.
the amulet, the cursed amulet.
Oh, the cursed amulet is in the box with it. Okay.
Mhm.
And then I'll close it again.
Okay.
Anything happen?
Nothing happens.
You guys just want to burn this box?
Nah, I'd really like to try putting an awl in there first, if that's all right.
Okay. You have
Hold
an
the
awl?
awl out to Peter.
Okay. It looks like Hellyth does.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
What's
What's yeah.
Meow, are you doing anything before I just toss the? Or do you want to put the awl in there?
Yeah. Meow put all in bots.
All right. Make a contested strength roll, either Peter or Meow, since you were the two people there.
I can do it. I'll
you
do
have-
it while he tosses
Yeah.
that in.
You have advantage. You have to beat an 11.
Oh no. Whatever will. I don't think I can fail this. I have a +10.
Well, I mean, if you rolled a nat 1, wouldn't it
Double
still
nat
technically
one.
be a fail?
All right. Well, there's a 21. And a
But you
23.
didn't. So, yep, it's still in there. There's now a rug, an awl, and a cursed amulet in here, and the rug is getting increasingly angrier about it.
It has no feelings. Its intelligence is 1.
True.
That's hurtful.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a.
All right.
You know,
Nothing happens.
I'm pretty dumb, but I have feelings.
So
Peter.
nothing. So nothing
Clams have
happened when we
feelings
put an
too.
awl in the boat.
Even if they don't have central nervousness.
Nothing
Not
has
the
happened.
boat, the box. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess Peter's just gonna start forging an awl out of on the magic anvil or one of the anvils. Maybe it has some sort of significance to do it yourself.
Oh, this is
Um,
one of those DIY puzzles.
Now, when you say
How-
forging an awl, what does that mean? And
Yes,
how
it
are
means
you
I have-
doing it with an
have-
anvil?
I have smith's tools.
Okay.
I have a fire there, and I have a
Alright.
regular great axe that will provide the hardenable steel to forge a and all. This is gonna take a while.
I'm gonna
Now-
long rest while this happens.
Now, I will say that this fire is clearly not hot enough to melt a great axe.
What the
Are
fuck?
you saying that this?
Okay.
Are you telling me that this fire can't melt? Never mind.
No, I'm telling
So-
a campfire
so
cannot melt a great axe.
Let me get this straight. We've got a sign basically being like, hey, I need an all. We're the Dark Carpenters. Put your items in the box and forge your destiny or whatever. We've got 2 anvils here. We've got a fire that never goes out, and the fire is not hot enough to forge.
Hey,
Now-
Sniper, can we just say the rug's dead? Because it's clearly not going to damage any of
If
us.
you want it to die, that's up to you guys.
Is that something we want?
If
that what
at
you
this
wanted?
point you could have easily killed it.
I can't kill it.
Billy takes out the gun and shoots the box.
Hell yeah.
All right. What?
Through
So,
Meow.
Billy, do you shoot the box or
Well, I'm shooting the thing in the box.
but you're gonna hit the box?
Well, yeah, it's in the box.
All right, give me an attack roll.
You know, sometimes when you put someone in a box and you shoot them, they die.
It's kind of like where the term shooting fish in a barrel came from.
Now you're using your big fancy gun, right?
Yes,
From
yes,
now
I
on,
am.
We're all just gonna be like, oh yeah, that was as easy as shooting rugs in a box.
To
and
be
no one's
clear,
gonna fucking
When you
know what
shoot
we're
fish in a
talking
barrel,
about.
you shoot them from an open lid. You don't shoot the side of the
No, that
barrel.
doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
I
but this
assumed
rug is
Billy
taking up
was
the
like
whole box.
lifting the lid up, putting his gun in, and just firing into the box.
Yeah, I'm
We
gonna
can
say
do that too.
you
I
have
can just stick
advantage,
the barrel
Billy.
in there and shoot it. Okay, I don't have the rifle on my thing right now, but I
Just-
do. I'm
just
gonna
roll a
my
d20.
pistol, which is the same. So a 12.
It's
Does a
not the
12
same
hit?
because you don't
damage.
have
That's not
proficiency.
proficiency. It's a pistol shot still.
Your pistol doesn't have proficiency?
No,
Wait, that
I'm
was
not proficient in
damage.
pistol.
That's
That was
funny.
damage. You
sorry.
just rolled it. Nat 10.
Wait,
My bad.
didn't you
Hold
say
on.
that it counted as an exotic weapon?
I rolled a
anyways?
4.
You fully don't know what you're doing with this weapon, and it like ricochets off the top and like bores a little hole in the wall on the other side of the
I
room.
thought he had advantage. I thought you said he had
Oh.
advantage.
Do I have advantage?
You do have advantage.
Let me roll again. Hold
That's
on.
true.
4.
Yep. What I say is law.
You have advantageously done absolutely nothing.
God.
God damn, we're off to a good start today, boyos.
Victory through
Now,
perseverance.
I don't normally do this, but you guys seem fixated on this. So I
I'm
do
not
want to
fixated
point
on
out,
anything.
it's been a while since we've run into the Dark Carpenters. The Dark Carpenters, the last time you talked to them, did really enjoy puns that didn't really mean anything. But they like
does it say
woodworking puns.
Yeah, I
So
was
the
gonna say,
whole
does it
thing of
get
you
all
guys
mean-
talking about the all, it maybe isn't referring to that.
But we've put
What
other items
did
in the
it say
box.
again? Can you read it
The
again?
the full text of what is on the altar is: "We are in all places. Place your items in the box and forge them anew."
Meow's gonna take off his clothes.
Yeah, join the
Put 'em in the
party.
box.
All right.
Yeah. Meow's gonna put his clothes in the box.
We need to kill the rug.
Dude, how
Before we
fucked
can
would
put
it
anything
be
else in
if
the
we
box.
put all of our items in the box?
Yeah, wait,
and
hold on.
box just like,
Disappears.
yeah, just thanks us for our service. We're all just fucking naked forever.
All
Well, I
right.
was just wondering, like, does
Who
it need
wants
us
to give
each put
me-
in an item?
Who's next to the box that wants to contest the rug?
I'll
Peter
do
and I
it.
can both do it. I'll give Peter a help.
It's the final.
I would
I
say
still
Peter.
have
Peter doesn't
advantage?
need the help from you because he still gets advantage. But go ahead.
Okay. All right. Well, there's a 21 and a 24.
I finally rolled well, and it didn't
well enough.
matter. This at one point the like lid fully flips up and the rug rears back up and Peter just slams it back down.
Stop that.
Okay, let's put this rug in the fire.
I thought we wanted to tame it.
I'm putting.
I thought we wanted to keep it alive. Are we gonna like?
We tried a
Save
couple
it.
of things and we're all out of ideas.
Let's get rid of the rugs so we can focus on this dumb punny puzzle.
Oh,
Carpenters suck.
Okay.
Carpenters are fine. I've never really
No,
talked to any of those guys.
I'm going back to I'm going back to your original statement. The carpenters suck.
I was
that's
always
not
out of the
true.
loop.
The carpenters have been very helpful on our whole adventure.
Technically, it's Osa's
Yeah,
turn.
They're all about darkness and stuff.
Cool. I'm gonna open the thing and I'm gonna hit this stupid. Do I want to hit the rug? It's just
the
a put-
carpet.
I can't put anything in the fucking box because there's a fucking rug in there.
That hasn't
This is
stopped
really
us.
funny.
We put all kinds of stuff in the box.
It literally has not been able to do anything in the box.
I'm gonna hold my action until
This
there's
is
not a rug in
maybe
the
the
box.
meanest you guys have ever been to one of my enemies.
I'm gonna be honest. when
I
was
literally
doing D&D
tortured a man
Yeah.
and cut his
yeah.
finger off.
We literally cut a guy's finger off and sent it to cannibals.
Yeah, still.
I'm gonna hold action until the rug's not in the box.
Okay. Who's
Oh,
next?
we could put the rug in the scary room and see if anything happens to it.
Oh, that's a good
Hellyth.
idea.
Oh.
Kill the rug, man. I'm gonna open the box as soon as Hellyth's turn comes, so that she has a clear shot with an Eldritch Blast at the fucking rug.
Yeah, sure.
Hellyth.
I'll blast the thing.
Sorry, y'all.
Are you holding your action? Is that the?
No, Osa held his action to open the box, and so
I'll just flip it open.
Well, that's not holding your action. That's using your action to open the
Sure.
box.
and then,
I don't
and then as
care.
he opens it, I Eldritch Blast.
All right, go ahead.
22 to hit,
That hits.
God.
6 damage.
Oh, the rug dies.
Hey!
Woo.
And now I'm gonna throw all of my belongings
It
in
took
the
a
box.
lot of emotional damage in the box.
Meow takes off all his clothes and puts them in the box.
Give me my
I'm
clothes
gonna
on.
I'm gonna toss my staff into the box.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait. Osa's wise enough. Everybody except Billy put your shit in the box. It's easy to try and take some of our shit and say that it was his. If all of our
I
shit
don't-
goes in that box
What?
together,
No,
Billy
no.
will try to rob us.
I like the dark carpenters. I don't think I trust them with all of my belongings.
Right?
Yeah, I'm putting.
That's
I'm
why
only
that's
putting-
why I just put in my staff.
They're
I didn't
thieves.
stick everything.
They're
in there.
basically like me. We
Okay.
don't want to trust them.
I'm going to
Ev-
put.
Everyone, give me either an investigation or a perception check. I beg you.
Why-
Oh,
okay.
in that case, no.
I rolled an 8.
I do not like that in 5e. There's no rules for like taking a 10.
15.
You
Yeah, I got a
can. I've told
19.
you. You can do that.
Oh,
I
sure.
rolled a 24.
Yeah, then I'll take a 10.
All right,
Or just
Osa.
go with 15.
I rolled my passive perception, so I guess I just keep that.
Osa, as you are looking around the room, you notice there's a little drawer that was like really well hidden on the altar.
Osa's gonna walk over and rip open that drawer.
There is a hammer in here that you would normally use to hit an anvil.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
hit
so
the
we
anvil.
didn't
with
It
put
it.
is-
all of that.
It is made fully of wood.
I'm gonna hit the anvil with the hammer.
Which anvil?
Or the box.
I'm gonna hit both of them.
Bear.
Which one are you hitting
Uh,
first?
One second.
All
You're closest to one.
carpet. Bear.
Flipping
Right?
a coin. The right one.
Okay. Oh, so when you hit the right anvil, it starts to glow lightly and hum for a second, and then it kind
What's
of
the note?
falls off.
What note does it hum?
It's just sort of
Can I,
like.
can I replicate the note?
I'm gonna hit it a bunch.
Well, no, I'm gonna say, hey Osa, can you toss me the hammer?
Sure.
Once, as you're doing that, it just kind of is humming and remaining like that.
I will give
gonna-
the
I'm
hammer
gonna
to
put my-
Hellyth.
I'm gonna put my staff on the anvil and then hit my staff with the hammer.
Okay, so as soon as you do that, the other anvil stops humming, and this this anvil begins to hum, like a slightly different, like almost like a chord, but only half of the chord, right? And your staff is irrelevant.
One more
gonna-
hammer.
I'm gonna
Stop.
check.
I'm-
Is
every
there a drawer on the other side of the altar?
No, but one of you has smithing tools.
Oh,
Oh, Then yeah, I'll hit the other anvil with a hammer. We can hammer them together.
Hammer
time.
song.
Okay, you guys are gonna hit both anvils at the same time.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Did
slightly
not think
different
this would be
times.
that hard. Now,
Well, did you
Welcome
know
to
we had a
Puzzle
hammer? Did you know any of us had a hammer? Did you remember I had a hammer?
you can hit it with
No.
anything.
Also,
We could use
the-
Billy.
Tell us that.
it said
Hit
to
it with the rug.
reforge
Hold
your-
on. Hit it with the
it said
rug.
to reforge your items.
Now, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
A cursed amulet.
Meow's clothes.
There's a dead rug. There's a cursed amulet.
You left the rug in the box?
Yeah.
Why not?
No, it popped out and then it got shot. So I assume it fell like next to it.
I thought it just like, blah, you shot it and it dropped
just
back
dropped
in like
back.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, dead rug,
Cursed amulet.
cursed amulet, and all
All
of Meow's clothes.
and I think all of Meow's belongings.
No, just
I was gonna put the bag that we got that I was talking to Dirge with in there,
Okay.
and half of my river weed.
See if it makes a full riverweed.
I'm gonna see if it makes a full river weed.
Riverweed dupe glitch.
Anything else?
I'm never leaving. If I can
dupe all
weed-
your riverweed, dupe all your
I mean, I guess
riverweed
I'm
before
gonna
they
toss my
pass
staff
this.
in there. If it didn't work on the anvil, I'll toss my staff in the box.
It'll fit in the box, sure.
Wait, hold on. Let me get in the box, everyone, and then
No.
hit it.
Okay. I'm gonna
using
say
Mage
that's
Hand
it.
to
I'm gonna
hold
say
me out of
that's
the
all that
box.
fits before we continue.
Face
Dude,
palm.
how great would it be if it reforged Billy into a different class?
Now,
I'm a
in this
barbarian now.
box, this box, as you hit both of those, you kind of see the glow move into the fire, and then a little fiery bolt lances out and hits the chest. The chest glows for a moment. That glow goes from a like bright white light to kind of a darker, like, you know, black light kind of glow, and then it subsides.
Do we know what a black light is?
Yeah, you do. I'm just saying, picture it.
I'm gonna open the box.
In the box, there appears to now be, as you guys had, you know, kind of shoved everything in there and kind of folded the rug up to move things over, kind of a solid block of wood that appears to be like the rug all folded up and like is very ornate, very well like crafted. A rug folded up made out of wood.
And if I smoke it, I'll get high. This is mine. Thank you. And I'm gonna toss it in my bag.
Yeah, okay, if you pull it out, like the rug was big, right? So you pull out this like huge brick that is wood that you can tell is like lumpy with other stuff in it. Like you can see Hellyth's staff is sticking out a little bit, also very nicely crafted wood. And it's lumpy with other stuff.
Oh, so
Is
I'll
it-
unroll it.
Well,
Grab my shit.
you can't unroll it. It's made out of wood.
You said it was
Okay.
a rug made of wood that was rolled
How
up.
does
Yeah,
that
it's
work?
like a rug carving.
It's rolled
Okay,
up.
see,
Okay,
that's not
I'll
what you
cut
said.
it open.
You said it was a
could
rug
be-
made of wood.
It could be like
I'll use
Tommy
It's
a
folded
saw and
up
cut
in
it
a
open.
box.
I'll cut it open. I have carpenter's tools.
Okay.
There you
This
go.
is puzzle number 1, Sniper. How are we doing?
I
Okay,
think this is
here's the
actually
question.
ridiculous
Like
puzzle
that.
point
You know what?
75.
I'm not going to stand for shade only being thrown at us. Sometimes, if it's a bad puzzle, it takes a long time to solve.
Look. No, okay, look, to be fair, most of this time wasn't spent on solving the puzzle. It was spent on how do we shove this rug in a box?
The first thing I did when I walked into the room was start the puzzle.
Which I should have known was gonna happen, but so basically everything you guys put in here turned to wood. And is now encapsulated in a big wooden rug, like carving of a rug. However, also you can tell that everything in here is like enhanced. So everything you put in here is a little bit magical now. Now, mostly this works well. So for like the staff that Hellyth put in, this now gets a +1 bonus if it didn't have one already. And it is now made of wood, and it was and everything
Well,
else.
already
It's
made out of wood.
What
it's
did
made
it
out
do
of a
to my
nicer
wound?
wood now. Now, unfortunately, Meow's clothes are all in here, and those are all now made out of wood. and no longer fit or really work as clothing.
Does Meow have
Hellyth.
feathers like all the way
Hellyth.
down?
Hellyth. Hellyth.
I'm still naked, Hellyth.
I don't
Image.
know
naked.
how
I
those work.
Hand,
I'll be right back. Figure out what you guys are gonna do here.
Sniper needs a drink. He's got to walk away.
Meow Billy's clothes.
Well, I'm gonna take my magical
Billy's
weed.
clothes fit me. Billy is small.
Yeah,
No,
but so
I'm
are
gonna take
you,
my
aren't you?
magical weed,
Not that
obviously.
small.
Without all that plumage, I'm sure you have nothing. It's fine. It'll push down.
All right, I tightly fit into Billy's clothes.
We should put the wooden items back in the box and forge them again to see if they become progressively nicer woods, just to fuck with Sniper.
Oh, should I put the camera stone in there?
Cameron Wood.
Camera woodstone.
Shoot.
Oh, I'm gonna put my torches in there. I don't need them anyways. That'll be funny.
Man, that was nice clothes. How do I
Wait,
unwood my
you still,
clothes?
don't you still have your clown costume?
I do still have my clown costume. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm still protecting us all.
Or
from
was
Billy.
I wearing my clown costume? Wait, what is my AC right now? 13? Was that my clown costume?
Well, like, I'm pretty sure we all decided that, like, you could wear it over your costume, right? Or your armor over your costume.
I think so.
The amulet
remember.
no longer cursed.
Remember my weed.
That's still in there. It has also turned to wood.
That's not what I asked. Is it magic?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm
Try
immediately
smoke it.
throwing it into the fire and hotboxing this room we're all in.
Okay.
Okay. I have an,
Sorry,
I have
with
an
everybody's
idea,
consent,
chaps.
to be clear.
Yeah, that's fine. I have an idea while we do that, though. I put all my torches in the box. All right. Let's make these torches wood.
Now, I would say, of the stuff, just real quick, the dead rug has been picked apart now to get all your other shit out. So that's useless. The cursed amulet is now just a regular amulet. It's a spell focus +1, made of wood. You have an awl that adds +1 to your carpenter's tools. You have all of Meow's clothes, which are unusable. You have a wooden bag that would make maybe a nice showpiece or like a candy dish. You have Osa's riverweed. Osa, are you throwing all of it in there?
I said half.
No, I mean all of your wooden riverweed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all going in there. And then you have Hellyth's staff. As you throw that in there, Osa, everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
This is gonna be
Can I
good.
take advantage?
Yeah, you're ready for it. Yeah, I'll give you advantage on it.
19.
9.
18.
16.
Okay. I will say that now, you can, if you so choose, after I describe the effects for those of you who failed, which is Billy and Meow, those of you who succeeded will be able to choose to fail if you so wish. But otherwise, you are currently resisting these things. Billy and Meow, please roll me a 1d6.
3.
2.
Billy, roll me, and I'm sorry, roll it one more time.
Okay. A 1.
And Meow as well.
D6.
Yeah.
1 as well.
Okay. Now, Billy and Meow, high or low?
Hi.
Whoa.
Okay. Billy,
Yeah.
your Constitution goes up 5 points. Your strength, I'm sorry, your dexterity goes down 5 points.
Oh.
Meow, your dexterity goes up 5 points. Your strength goes
this is
down
temporary?
5 points. Well, that's a great question.
Oh.
Because
Oh.
my dexterity is now -1 modifier. It's
That's
9.
great for a rogue.
Wait, I think. Oh.
I think if it's at
Okay.
-1, I don't think you can move. I think...
Well, it's at 9.
Oh, no,
but
the-
-1
Oh,
modifier.
okay, okay.
Okay,
Not
this
the
is-
base.
I attempt to high five Billy and we both miss.
The important part of this question, the important part of whether or not I want this to happen to me, is not the mechanical what happened to them. I'm looking at how they are reacting to this. Like,
Put
do I
me in
want to
the
like
box,
are they having a
man.
good time?
I
Or
wanna
are
go
they
in the
So,
box.
so I would say, like, Billy, you feel like really sluggish now, right? But at the same
Yeah.
time, and like are like kind of tripping a little bit. But also, you feel the healthiest you have ever been.
Wait, you said Constitution, right? Not
y-
Strength.
Your constitution went up,
Okay.
and your dexterity went really down. Meow, your dexterity went up, and so you're feeling extremely agile. Like you like kind of drop something for a second,
You all
and then
start to
immediately
like
grab
jumping
it.
jacks in the room.
But as you immediately get tired as you start doing that because your strength is so low. But at the same time, you feel very quick, very agile.
Oof.
Does anyone else want to
how-
elect to
how-
fail?
How long does this last for, Osa?
I don't know.
Also,
I'm gonna- you know
normally
what?
like an hour.
I'm gonna like to fail. I just want to see what I get.
Okay.
Peter
rolling
chooses not
D6.
to.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Both my strength and my dex are at like 9.
Oh. Give me a second.
Yeah. Also, roll me
1d6.
2d6s and then tell me, do you want high or low?
High.
Okay. So, Osa, your charisma goes up 5 points. Your strength goes down 5 points.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh wait, I'll fail. If it's not going to be just strength and dex, then yeah, I'll fail.
Yeah. You got to roll. You see what it is.
Actually, kind of good for me now that I'm not mostly monkey anymore.
3 and a 1.
Okay. High or low?
High.
Okay. Your constitution goes up 5 points. Your dexterity goes down 5 points.
Alrighty. I'm very bad at combat, just a heads up.
Good thing you guys are in the puzzle room.
Initiative.
Me too.
Everybody's a little high.
Oh, what happened to the staff?
It's a magical +1 staff.
Okay.
The fire goes out.
Osa. Osa.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
My legs. I
Your
can't
leg?
feel them.
You can't feel your legs?
No. Legs gone.
Oh, I guess you see that Osa has like legitimately like lost muscle mass after that. He's like, he's just smaller. He's like, Meow, your bones are hollow. I'll pick you up.
Oh God.
Hellyth is, if anything, like bulkier, but obviously way more clumsy because of it.
Peter, you sure you don't want to hit this?
Yeah, no, I think I'm good. I'll be the trip
like-
sitter.
I
think
like
that's what it's
stumble and
called.
like fall on the ground. Yeah, it's like I don't think I've ever done that before. That was weird.
Okay, cool. Let's go to the next room.
All right.
Let's go.
Carry
Let's
me.
roll.
Head on in. Who would like to go first?
I'll go. It's so
Okay.
warm and toasty
Sure.
in here.
Billy, it's warm in here. Now,
Yeah,
Billy,
feels
as you come around this corner, you do see at the end of the hallway here, there's a little carving of a dragon.
Aw.
And there's a little ball of fire in its mouth.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's just sort of rotating and swirling, but nothing has happened yet.
I can dodge it. I'm running towards it.
Peter's gonna wait to see what happens.
Stop, Billy.
Billy stopped.
When you get to this spot, the fire lances out. And I need you to make for me a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Perfect.
I'm very good at these.
Oh, Meow's good at
Normally.
those now.
Hold on. Do I get advantage on this?
It's a dex save.
Yeah, well, hold on. I'm a certain. Okay. I rolled a 12.
You fail. That thing lances into you for 16 fire damage.
Uncanny dodge.
8
So I'm having it.
fire
But
damage.
I also have evasion, so that's also halved again.
4 fire damage. Another ball of fire like immediately picks up in the thing's mouth.
Great. I move forward.
Okay.
Can I get to it?
Sure.
I'm going. I was gonna spray it with rum, but that's a bad idea. I'm like, do I have water?
Where's the rum gone?
I do have a water pack. I don't remember if I filled it with wine or something though. Shit.
I'll say it's like 10 feet off the ground.
You filled it with wine.
Well, I gave
I
my
do
fancy
remember that.
wine, but yeah, I might have put more wine in there. All right. It's like 10 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna get underneath it, and I'm gonna see if I can like climb up and figure out and like if there's an off switch.
Okay. Give me a perception check or investigation. It must be more investigation.
I thought you were about to say dexterity check.
3.
Boy, it sure has a ball of fire.
Great balls of fire.
Yep. No one come down the hallway. It's real bad down here.
Okay.
Come down the hallway.
No. What? Yeah, so I'm gonna what can I do? I'm gonna throw a dagger at it, I guess.
Roll to hit.
11.
It hits it, but it pings off and doesn't do anything.
I'm all out of ideas.
Sorry, where's the thing that's doing this? Is it the thing that Billy's standing underneath?
Yes. I screwed up the map a little bit, but it's supposed to take up like both squares at the end there. Now, Billy, you can see that this curves around and goes down a hallway the other direction as well.
All right, I'm gonna pick up my dagger and I guess I will move over here and look. Okay, there's a door, but you gotta get past the big scary fireball statue.
Now, Billy, at the very end, you can see the door, but at the very end of this hallway, there's a button on the wall.
Oh, hold on, I got this. There's a button. So I'm gonna
Go,
just walk.
Billy!
I'm just gonna walk down.
Billy, go!
Can you cast
Okay, hold on.
a ready spell?
Sorry, I stopped.
You get here,
Mm-hmm.
and it fires at you again. Please make for me a dex save.
What? Oh, it's over both of these, so it can choose.
Yes, it can.
Okay, I understand now. 7. Does a 7 do it?
A 7 does not do it. And I would say actually everybody, like
Oh,
Peter.
I'm sorry. It's a 6 actually. My dexterity modifiers aren't rolling. No, never mind. It is 2.
Peter,
We're
you
good,
see actually that as Billy like goes down and it fires again, you see the bolt of fire comes out and goes down both hallways.
Oh, fun. Hey, that fire seems to be going on both sides.
Great. I'll use my uncanny dodge again, assuming that it's been like 6 seconds.
13.
So
Can-
13. A fourth of that is math.
You
7.
just did all that. You can't do it again
4.
so fast.
Why?
Once per
It's
round.
once per round, bro.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been around yet, has it?
Yeah.
Can you cast a ready
Fine.
spell as a reaction?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
If you can't say like I'm gonna ready a spell if you say which spell, and it uses the spell if you end up not casting it.
I'm gonna ready control fire and step into the hallway.
All right. I'm
All
going to
right.
continue to scurry down to the end.
Okay.
Button.
Bill, you make it to the button.
I push the button. I don't even look for traps or anything. I'm very high.
Okay. The button kills you.
Oh, no. It's a dead goblin at the end of the hallway.
No, you see the little ball of fire just blinks off.
Oh,
Okay, I
good.
think I did it.
Now Peter will proceed.
I'm amazing. Wait, hold on. I pushed the button again.
The fire comes back.
Why would
I
you
pushed
do
the button
that,
again.
Peter?
I pushed the button
Peter's-
again.
The
Peter's
fire goes
token is
away.
not- Oh, if he pushes the button again, I'm gonna extinguish the fire.
Corv, I'm seeing Peter's token doing lighting just fine.
Okay, so I think it's just that you're not set as a party member.
What? Okay.
Yeah, it's from when we switched the character
I don't.
and the character sheet.
His character's light cone is not benefiting the rest of the party, which
I
Maybe
don't
that's
know how to
normal.
fix that, but I'll look into it on our break. Let's get you guys into this next room. So yeah, this trap has been neutralized, just so we're not.
I did it.
Cool. So yeah,
Billy's the best.
zoom in.
Hey,
All right.
The door
Billy!
is like right there, right?
Bill,
Yeah,
yes,
one
Billy, would
sec.
you like to open this door?
Absolutely, I walked right in. Ah!
All right, now
bad-
Billy.
Hello.
This room appears to be extremely slip. Now, Billy, you walked right in,
Yes, I did.
so I'm going to need from you either an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Well, I'm really good. Wait, hold on. I'm not that good anymore.
and you're good at athletics now, right? You got a +5.
I know
on.
I'm still +5 on acrobatics. So okay.
Now, also,
12.
okay. Now, Billy, you fall down and fully start sliding toward the wall, which is covered in spikes. Now, is there a direction that you would like to try and go?
Probably towards the little hallway I see over to the side that doesn't have any spikes.
All right. Now, normally I would let you aim for that, but since you just walked right in, you're just gonna go straight back.
Okay, great.
Did the rest of us have time to reach the doorway?
Yeah, you're all like there.
Can I
But-
grab him with Mage Hand?
No,
not that- I'm heavier than
Mage
that.
Hand is not strong enough for that.
No, it's 30 pounds, right?
I think,
I think
it's
I weigh
5
40
pounds.
I weigh 40 pounds, but also I have my gear on me, so
Sure, I was just saying, like, I'm not picking you up. I'm just trying to slow you down.
That's gonna be 11 damage, Billy.
can I uncanny dodge this?
I'm
one?
gonna say
yes,
that
I can.
No.
I can uncanny dodge once around.
Anything?
Anything. It's my reaction, bro.
Okay. Well, this is anything?
Yeah.
Why don't
thought
you
it was
explain to us
specifically
how
an
you're going to be
attack.
How are
dodging
you
the
dodging a
spikes?
bunch of spikes?
I'm
He
contorting
makes
my
his body
body.
shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to not
the
take that much
spikes is
damage.
it.
I'm like,
I thought
You just hit some of the smaller spikes.
yeah.
I thought uncanny
Sniper, I
dodge
do
was
have,
specifically an attack you could see.
Oh, are we peace bonded?
No. It only lasts 10 minutes.
When the rogue is hit by any attack, you can't uncanny dodge any of this shit, Billy.
The other one is an attack.
That was a
I'm
trap,
I'm on to you, Keegle. Damn it.
not an attack. Billy, you've taken
Fine.
all of this damage.
No, I haven't. I will take the 11 though.
Well, oh my god. Fine. All right. You
The
slam
other
into
one
the
is
spikes.
100% an attack. Come on.
It's not, but okay. You triggered a trap and
Says
had to
you and
dodge
what
it.
lawyer?
Bird law. Okay. So, who would like to go next?
I will.
It's bad in here. It's a bad room.
So I'm gonna pull out my water skin just so it's handy. And then I'm just gonna I'll just walk straight into the room.
Okay. Give me a athletics or acrobatics check. Otherwise, Billy, you're about to take some more damage.
Why am I not highlighted now?
What?
It's true. I've lost Meow.
Because
and
Hellyth is
Peter.
the only one
Well-
capable of seeing.
Because
Billy!
Meow didn't have sight. Now Meow has sight.
Whoa.
Sorry, athletics or acrobatics?
Yes. And you're attempting to go straight forward, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so this was your one to kind of control how fast you were going to go. And that has failed. You are going very fast. Now give me an athletics or acrobatics to control that you want to go forward.
Can I instead use my action to cast Shape Water and create a block of ice between me and the wall?
Now, between you and the wall is Billy.
That sounds like a Billy problem.
So,
can I just
yeah.
I'll drop to the floor and create a block of ice around Billy's legs.
Wait, what? No, I can't move.
I'm putting a block of ice between me and the wall.
I mean, so you walked into this room and immediately slipped and fell and started
but
sliding.
I knew I was going to. I mean, I pulled out my water skin before
That's
I walked
true.
into the room.
So I'll give me a Arcana check, and we'll see if you can pull that off while falling and slipping.
I think I dropped Arcana for religion shit.
A nat
Oh, there you go.
20.
20.
You're good. Where are you casting Shape Water?
I'm gonna land next to Billy. Like I want to land basically
Okay.
here.
I'm gonna like with that cast, you like curve yourself a little bit and ice up the spikes and like slide up next to. So you are now on your feet, having like ice skated your way here, and are standing smoothly and perfectly next to a
Ow.
bleeding Billy.
Ow. Ow. Ow, it really hurts, Hellyth.
Who's
Ow.
next?
Peter, okay.
I want to put my clothes back
slap
on.
Billy on like the most perforated part and say, "Don't worry, it'll buff out."
Billy takes
Peter
1
will go.
point of damage.
And Peter would like to try to just make it right to the door.
All right,
hold out
Bill-
my,
Peter?
Can I hold out my quarterstaff
Yeah. To who?
to Peter?
Peter's not coming your way.
But he could.
All right, Peter. What do you want
I
to
mean,
do?
I've stopped. I've got a block of ice right there, right?
Peter's pretty sure he can just make it across.
Sure.
All right, Peter, give me a. Let's see. Your first one will be: is this the direction you want to go,
Okay, and this will be athletics, right? You said I
Sure.
could do athletics?
or acrobatics? All right, you're heading in the correct direction.
Well, Peter gets 27 on that.
Now let's see if you can stop yourself before you slam into the spikes.
Sure. Is that the same kind of roll?
Yep.
Athletics? Neat. Where did it go? There it is. That's 28.
Perfect. Where do you go, Peter?
I go right to that doorway, man.
Walks like, what are you doing?
It's just a hallway.
Boys, you just walk. I don't understand.
Yeah, you can tell, Peter, that this is crazy slippery. But yeah, there's just a door in front of you.
Guys, it's just like walking through the ice out in the Deadlands.
What?
It
Meow?
was all snowy and icy.
Yeah, I've seen Peter do that. It's just gonna casually do the same thing.
All right, let's see it.
Yes, good.
With athletics? No.
Great, you're heading in the correct direction.
God, I hope you like Nat this next one. Just make them look like fools.
I did still do an acrobatics on the center one, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
That would have
good.
been fun. One has to be acrobatics. Perfect.
22
No,
on
you're
the
great.
other,
You're
yeah.
right behind Peter.
On my way by, I'm just gonna pull out my flute and sing a little song for Billy. Give him some bardic inspiration.
Billy takes another point of damage. Osa!
I guess I'll just attempt to do the same thing. And
How
slide
close
into
do
the
you have
door.
to be to peace bond us?
That's a good
I don't know
question.
that
Let me
peace bond
check real
would
quick. I
work
suppose.
here because we're not
Yeah.
being attacked.
Right,
It's
but I
not
mean, like
good.
now that you're through,
Um,
you could hurt yourself,
and-
and then he could.
Yeah, correct.
Peace
You
bond.
can. We could. I could let you hit me with an armed strike for 1 damage plus your strength mod or whatever.
That's true. I could just punch Meow.
Or have Meow punch you.
I agree. You guys should start hitting each other on the extremely slippery ice.
Punch buggy.
Anyway, I'll roll that acrobatics.
Dun dun dun.
12.
Ooh, oh, so that one, unfortunately.
I'm gonna burn inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
All right.
16
You're heading the correct direction, which is which way?
Okay. To the door.
Okay. You're trying to line up behind Meow.
18.
You're good.
Cool.
You're right there. All right,
I'm gonna
Billy.
shoot Billy finger guns and hit him with a healing word on the way over.
You're sliding, you're like, do.
Pew. It's not gonna be a lot because I don't want to cast any. I don't have a lot of slots left.
That's fair.
Sorry. 7.
I mean, once you get over to me, I can also lay on hands.
I'm doing pretty good.
I have a thought. How does Ruby do on this floor?
The same as everybody else.
The suction cups don't do nothing?
Mm-mm.
Can she crawl along the wall without getting poked?
No, it's covered in spikes.
So she can't, like, hang off the spikes?
I would say that would
Free climbing?
require some checks.
Yeah, okay.
But
is it
Billy,
my
it's
turn?
your
I like
turn.
Billy, but not enough to ask Ruby
All right.
to hurt herself.
Billy's gonna work his way over there now. 13. And
Can I
I
give him
bardic
the help action?
inspiration. Hold on.
Billy, that succeeds.
Okay. Great.
Can I give him a smack on the ass as he goes
Thank
by?
you.
Now he has
You know, I don't-
disadvantage.
I don't have clothes on still.
Why
I
don't
forgot
you have
because
clothes
you're-
on?
Because
we
we
wanted
thought
to
that
see
was
the
the answer to the riddle. When we saw the bear, he thought it was you have to take off your clothes.
You
to
didn't put
pass
your
it.
clothes in the box, did you?
No.
Okay.
Mine's in my backpack, but
Yeah, Meow, you're really cold.
Yeah,
yeah, me too. Me
Yeah.
too.
Wait, Meow, I thought you put on your clown costume.
I
And
No, I
22,
put on Billy's clothes.
22
Oh,
to
that's right.
make my way over there.
Okay, now when you say make your way, you're just going like here?
Like there.
Yeah? Do you want to? I would say with the 22, you could swing around the corner and kind of move past everybody. I would be
All
okay
right.
with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Up to the door. All right. And then Hellyth.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I guess,
How long does Shape Water last?
forever? I don't know. Give me a minute. Let me read it again. Instantaneous or 1 hour.
There you go.
Okay, but you can't keep doing it. It's just a. It is
I
a
mean, it's a
cantrip though,
cantrip.
so.
Yeah, I can cast it as an
Well,
action.
sure. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
say at
so-
this point we've kind of defeated the scary parts of this here, and you can shape water. So we're all gonna move through that door. Let's go ahead and take a quick break here, and then we will pass through this door into the next section of the dungeon. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
You
Hello.
enter a new room.
We're pretty much done here, right?
In this room, it's a big old circle. This room, you can see there are stairs leading down on the other end. This room looks older than the other rooms. The stonework is older. There's actual dirt lining the edges here, and there are 3 large trees set up in kind of a triangular formation. One appears to be kind of blocking the stairs.
you're gonna walk
Uh,
by it.
well, this should be easy. Yeah, I'm gonna walk
Oh,
up and see
and-
what's
And you
Yeah.
can
past
also,
it.
just so you can know, you can also see that over on the right is a door, another door.
Sorry, you said 3 trees. What's in the middle?
Yeah, what is this?
That's a rug.
I'm gonna light the rug on fire.
Okay.
You're really just gonna make us bully rugs all day?
That's just a normal rug. It doesn't react. It's
Hold
Hold
just
on.
door on the
I
right?
step on it. I step all over it. I'm like, come on,
That's
you
just-
rug.
just
I know
rug.
you want to
It really
eat
doesn't
me.
Now, I will say-
Takes his shoes off first. to
Okay,
make it
okay.
weird.
As Billy starts to do that, the big tree up by the stairs begins to move.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, please roll initiative.
I've pissed things off. This is not a puzzle at all. This is just combat.
Well, you'll notice that the area from there we go. Boop.
Oh my god!
Also, it begins to move, and the first thing it does is it reaches out 2 hands, and the other trees start to move.
Oh, Meow has really good initiative now.
Oh, wait,
I have
just-
really shit initiative. I don't think
have
I've
a
rolled.
-3.
I don't think I've rolled over a 13 all night. It's been real bad.
I'm screwing up my everything. Here we go. Let's get our battle music going here. All right, Meow. You go first. That tree up north of you. Also, this is not at all good. It seems to be the scariest. It is. It is big. It is angry looking, and it is coming at you with hostile intent.
That's not good.
It looks down and says, "An angry bird will not nest in my branches."
Not angry.
And it goes to start to try and smash you. Go ahead.
Well. Meow's done 2 Misty Step.
Excellent.
Go over here. Peter! Treat! Big treat.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Angry.
Uh-huh.
Happy bird. Kill?
Why
Friend.
would I kill the happy bird?
Yeah, I was gonna walk over to this tree and swing at it.
All right.
23 hit.
23 hits.
13.
It's not super dexterous. It's a tree. Now, on the other hand, it's a tree, and you're hitting it with a weapon, with a rapier here, right? So this doesn't feel super effective, but you are chipping off bark, and it is like kind of recoiling at your hits.
Bloodied. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right, it's gonna hit you back. This tree is upset at this, Meow, and is going to swing branches down at you. 18.
That's a hit.
That's 13 bludgeoning damage. Osa.
The tree spoke.
The one up top there, yeah.
So it's like sentient.
Theoretically.
Sure.
Sentience is overrated.
That's not gonna work. I'm just gonna say, hey man, what's going on?
You shall not enter the source unless you
Why?
pass our trial.
What's your trial?
We're gonna fight you.
This is not a puzzle. The sign said that it would be a puzzle.
You did all the puzzles.
So there
Okay.
were 3.
But this isn't a
Did
puzzle.
you say that?
You
So if we
see,
did all the puzzles.
you see
What
the
are
other
the-
doors from the monster area, and that was the puzzle area.
Okay, but like a bunch of elves died to give us their blessing. Why can't you just like let us be chill?
This is you have to. Ah! He continues attacking.
You're making me think too much and it hurts.
Well, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Peter.
Remind me what that does for me?
Gives you +2 to your AC.
Nice.
All right.
And then I have to hold concentration. Give me a second. I might walk out. I might just like poke my head into the room and just heal people every now and then.
How's it going? Billy's dead. Let me just. There we go.
I'll stand.
Hello,
back here in the
Raiders.
corner, and I'll be good.
Oh, hello.
All right. Now it's either Billy or Peter's turn. You got the same initiative. Who would like to go first?
Billy, do you have a preference?
I'll stab it because I'm already here.
Okay.
All right.
Go
I'm gonna go
right
ahead
ahead.
and stab it. Does a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
Does it count as an object?
No.
Okay. I have to ask. 10 piercing,
That's
4 fire.
inanimate objects.
I will also follow
Now-
up with a sneak attack for 8.
Now, I will
damage
say
on that.
that's fire damage,
Yes.
which
it
you can
is.
see appears to be affecting it more because it's a tree. However, the piercing damage, not quite as much.
Sorry, what type of creature is this?
It's a tree.
Sure, you hadn't made it clear enough before.
So that's, let's see, halved and then doubled and then halved. So 17 damage, I believe.
That sounds right. And then 8 from the sneak attack damage.
No, I included that.
Oh, okay, sure. And then I'm also going to do a slash because I'm here. Why not? Does a 2 hit?
Nope.
Okay, you know it's a tree.
it's you know, you hit it, but it's like it's not hard to hit, but it's got some pretty thick bark there.
It's
Yeah,
not hard to make contact. It's just hard
I
to
put a
like,
very small chip in it that he doesn't even notice.
And like the first hit with the fire, it leans down and goes, "Oh fuck, why?
Because I'm an angry little green man.
I'm gonna smash it!"
And then I run away.
just like, why did it have to be
And
goblins?
it doesn't get an attack of opportunity because you're a
No.
little jerk. Peter.
Yeah.
I think that Peter is like just about to go into a revelry and then thinks for a minute, and Peter would like to get out the holy symbol of Northeast, the living twig, and say, "G'day. I would be happy to face your trial, but I think you should know that we have also been sent here by the goddess Northeast, who has been freshly returned to the world in order to heal Aladragor herself."
Give me a persuasion check.
Straight persuasion, or so just normal persuasion.
Just persuasion.
Okay.
A 15. It looks at you and says, "What? That's the symbol of Northeast."
Well, yeah, I'm her paladin. We just saved her,
I'm with this
and
guy.
now we're here. We were sent here specifically by Northeast to cure the source.
Oh, how is Northeast? We haven't talked in ages.
Oh, that's because she was imprisoned. She's doing better now that, we saved her.
You saved Northeast?
Oh, yeah. Whatever constructs got all fucky and cursed and, imprisoned her and started turning everything into zombies, and we fought through the zombies and beat the shit out of the construct and saved her from the crystal.
It looks over at you, Osa, and says, "And you're also..."
I'm also here, yes.
Are you part of the whole... You know Northeast too?
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
we-
how
we
the
all
tree
met
talks
Northeast.
now?
Yeah, I've got one of these things. We seem to have gotten different stuff from her. He's got Killy's stuff. I got Zavy stuff. Works well together,
Give me
Yeah.
a persuasion check as well, Osa.
Okay. I have a higher charisma now.
That's very true, yeah. We still have a while before those effects were out. The treant here reaches out and just says, "Okay, settle down," and the other two animated trees
I'll kill you!
sit-
Billy,
back down.
settle down. Settle
Little
down.
Roots grab Billy. Says, "All right, well, see,
You
if you had
change
led
my
with
now.
that,
Yeah, whatever.
then we wouldn't. That's amazing to know. Well, I think that you pass our trial. Also, that one has a fire weapon, and I don't like that. That's rude."
Yeah.
Oh, I've also got axes that are real bad for trees, but I figured we should probably talk this out.
Oh, very good, very good. Well, go on. You guys only have good intentions. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Great. Now, I think the last two people that came through here, they never came back, so they're probably dead. So if you want to come bring them up and put
How
them in
long
the
ago?
roots, we love that fertilizer. And Oh. How are you guys measuring time now?
Rotations around the sun, maybe? I don't know.
It starts with seconds.
Is that how many seasons? How many leaves?
Sure, how many seasons has it been?
Five or six, I think.
How?
Okay.
Okay.
So like
okay.
a year and a
Ellie
half.
starts to take a short rest.
Uh,
The water. Okay, and this is out of character. The water's been fucked up longer than that. Yes. Than like a year and a
no.
half or whatever. About
No.
that long.
Well, see, they're thinking
about
seasons.
that
You mean
long.
like years, right? Or is it really?
I would say it's seasons. Yeah, like about a year and a
How
half.
many
Probably.
seasons are there in Aladragor?
4.
Okay.
Or 5,
Huh.
depending on how you.
Could you describe what these people look like? These visitors?
Oh, there was a there was there was a little one, and there was another little one that was
Like
littler.
this one, and I'll point at Billy because he's a giant tree, so scale is fucked.
N-
Did one
well,
of them have red scales all over his face?
okay. You guys are very small, but I think maybe. And the other one was very tall and talked a lot and sang a bunch of songs, and
Yeah, and he had scales on his face.
we didn't have scale. I don't remember. The little one did though. Because he didn't talk very much.
Okay.
But the tall little one talked a lot.
Do you have anything psychedelic? Anything that could get me fucked up? Do you
Can
have
we
any
smoke
drugs?
your leaves?
Can I
Get the
smoke your leaves?
fuck away from my leaves.
Hey man, I asked. Okay.
Hi, please,
Shit.
please don't smoke the leaves.
Look, all right, down with you. Don't die.
Cool. I'm gonna dap the tree up on my way down the stairs.
It's really slow to respond.
That's fine. I got all day.
Peter will also like use some of the lay on hands on the tree
Oh,
to kind of do some of what Billy did.
oh, that's
Apologies. You were coming out to kill us, so I was going for the killing too.
yeah. Look, I would have stopped at a point. Once you had done enough damage to me, but I was gonna kill you. That's true. That is part of the test if you're not worthy. But you have Northeast's favor, so yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That
All
was
right.
always the
Well,
most
we're gonna
fucked up
go.
shit.
We're gonna go fix the source now.
That's
Hopefully
great.
we'll see you in a few minutes. And if we don't,
Oh, it's a way.
Well-
You got a little bit of a hike.
are
Can we,
there any
can
more
we, rest
obstacles?
here?
What?
Like, can we take a nap here?
Oh, if you'd like to rest, absolutely. Now, I will warn you, most of the time we keep it pretty dark in here, but now that there's folks, now that things are a little peaceful, I'm gonna, and he, like, moves a branch and sweeps that rug aside, and this brilliant, like, sunlight shines out of it, out of the, like, there's, like, a hole under there, and says, that's better. But if you want to rest, absolutely. It's peaceful here.
Is that the hole where the sun shines?
Yes.
I
There's
have a
a
hole that the sun does not shine. If you'd like to see it.
there's
No,
the
really,
elves
we're
built
all
me a
together.
series of mirrors. And every once in a while they come in and they bring me water and a body or two, and it's really nice.
Hey, are you able to give us any tips about any other obstacles that might be between us and the source?
Oh, I don't
you
fit
kind of the
down
last
these
one?
stairs. I just hang out here.
Okay. So we had a prophecy a while ago saying trust not the elves. Do you know what that's about?
Oh, the elves have always seemed pretty cool to me.
They keep calling
Well,
them.
they're definitely not cool, but they might be nice.
I don't know. Have you met them? They're
Where
pretty
did we get
cool.
the prophecy from?
The
Several
owl.
got
of
it
them
from
just
the-
killed
the
themselves
owl
to give us
druid.
blessings. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
the owlbear.
So wait, the
God.
little guy with the fire is named Billy?
Yes, that
Yeah.
one's
No,
Billy.
Billy.
That one's Billy.
Well, don't
Party.
let me belay you from taking a nap if you'd like. Ha ha ha
Belay.
ha ha ha.
I get it.
O's is gonna
Anyway,
go down the stairs and take his rest outside of this room.
be
because of it.
cool, you guys, and then it goes to sleep.
I was just like, I hate nautical puns.
Right.
Okay, so are you guys gonna take a long rest, short rest? What are we?
We
Yeah, what
should
kind of rest were we thinking?
probably
I mean, if
long.
we've got a chance to long rest, we might as well, I guess.
Okay.
Is there any like pressing need to continue on here?
I'm out of spell slots.
I'm running
I'll
low on
keep
spell
it
slots.
above
I am feeling very tired.
Peter's full on pretty much everything, so this is up to the group.
Let's long rest.
Okay.
Just have an abacus over here, and every time a long rest happens, I'm just moving one over.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking apocalypse world with the faces of the moon bullshit.
So you guys have a lovely long rest. It's actually very peaceful here. It's nice. The temperature's good. That warm sunlight isn't really distracting. It's actually quite comforting.
Sorry. Since it's a 3rd level spell and we're about to get our spell slots back, I'm going to cast Sending to send Melran a message letting him know that we're maybe like just kind of give him a rundown of the situation in 25 words.
That's a really good plan because the last time we communicated with Melred, Billy confessed to being a virgin and told him he was gonna die, and that's the last thing Melred has heard from us.
I'm gonna use Sending to send Melran a message. Like,
I'm going
dude,
to die, and I've never
probably
slept with
okay.
anyone.
We killed the sniper, and lay low. Talk to you tomorrow. That's it. I'm done now.
All right,
Goodbye.
you got like 9.
Toodles. Anybody want to say anything to Melran?
You got like that's it. You did.
Hi, Melran.
Everybody says hi.
Melran heard you say anyone wanna, and then it cut off.
Cool.
I think Melran can respond, right?
Let me see.
Descending?
I think Sending.
I don't think descending.
I thought in sending you both could talk once.
No, that's the
you
message cantrip thingy, right?
It can answer. Yeah, Sending. It can answer.
Send the other planes of existence.
Melran responds, and you hear Melran's voice. I'm so glad you're okay. The boat is fine.
That's 9.
And I'm
10.
sailing back up toward the ocean
Sure.
and trying to hide.
Cool.
Keep
Sounds good.
me updated. Love. And then it ends.
What do you think he was gonna say? Oh, you guys didn't hear that. Actually, never mind.
He loves beans. That's what he was gonna say.
I love beans.
Love beans.
Now, if Melran ever starts being like, I love beans, you all know it. I think you should be suspicious of.
I mean, that sounds pretty legit to me. I
that's
don't know
him.
why we would
That's
suspect
him.
that.
All right, so long rest happens in this lovely place. You all get some extra restful rest.
Do we feel better?
And you grant you are granted 1d10 bonus hit points.
Okay, what about our stats though?
Yeah, that's all reset. You're no longer high.
Damn it.
I think
Good.
Billy wakes up
I was-
and is just like, where am I?
I was really rolling with a -4 to strength.
-1 modifier on Dex for a rogue is not what I want. Ever.
For a moment there, I had 60 hit points again. Excuse me. What are you guys rolling for? Oh wait,
Extra
the
hit
bonus.
Bonus hit points.
Temporary-
Okay, so then you guys head downstairs. You move into the next section, which you find to be a library,
Ooh.
which I will move you guys into here now. I think, actually, hold on. Is this, did I never turn on? I bet I didn't. Whoops, there we go. Ignore everything else. Here in this weird, decrepit library, you can see there's just tons of moldering books in here. There's a thick layer of dust on the ground that you can see has some footprints that look like they were maybe not recently, but someone has been in here in the past decade for sure, and has been like all over this place scouring through stuff based on the footprints there. But most of these bookshelves are wooden and rotted and old and have fallen down, and you can see the books have like sort of merged into weird mass. Like, have you ever seen a magazine that's gotten like wet? Like a bunch of magazines have gotten wet in a pile, and they've all just become this sort of weird bloated mass that's impossible
Yes,
to.
I have visited the woods.
It's just, oh no, it's just that. For like the vast majority of this, and then there's a double door on the other side.
Can I like investigate the footprints and see like if I can try to like put together where they were interested in?
Sure,
Yeah,
give me
I was gonna do that if Billy didn't.
anybody who would like to give me an
Good.
investigation.
Someone else do it. Billy's like, where's
Or
the
you
loot?
can offer a help action if you'd like.
You know what? Billy's not very good at investigating. It turns out.
I will sit back and
Nice
point
meow.
out where to look while I'm reading my
Billy and I are
just one
struggling on the
investigation,
floor.
but I'll try.
We're
Oh
like-
my
like
god!
Eight,
eight.
We're trying to read the books that are all together. Like, why? Why are they stuck? I don't understand how anyone can read these.
I guess if no one rolled with
Yeah,
the
does anybody
bonus,
want to?
I will.
What are we doing here?
I'll roll.
Just out of curiosity, what is our highest intelligence score across the party?
0. No. I have a plus
12?
1.
Yeah, I have 12.
I have
have-
I have 10. Does Meow have our highest intelligence?
No,
had 8.
no.
That would be very funny.
Minus 13.
Yeah, it's not smart.
Okay, with a Hellyth with a 16, as everybody else is like, trying
I would
to
give you health advantage,
get apart these.
I guess. I don't know.
A 16 will do it. You find that there are actually some of these sections appear to be like they have these weird scrawls on them, this language that you don't understand, that none of you have seen
Actually,
before.
Hold on. I believe I do understand it.
What language?
Let me find that again.
You have comprehend languages?
Mm-hmm.
You're just built different.
What?
Eyes of the Rune Keeper. Let's see. That is
Yeah, it's a gift that creation gave me.
Creation loves books.
incredible. All right. And so I would say that's probably why everybody else is just sort of bumbling around here, and you're able to like look at section titles and kind of things, and most things are fully illegible here. But you can see that the elves have also kind of started trying to translate some stuff here and there, and you find one section that is slightly more intact, that is missing a book, very obviously. And that section is labeled journals and biographies.
What are the other books in that area?
None of them are legible. The only one that it looks like the nicest, most intact section is missing a book.
Sure, but so like that, like I can't read like the spines. On any of the rest
Everything
of the
else
books or
is melted down.
Okay.
Does that look intentional?
No, I would say no. This is all just, these things are ancient.
Hellyth's book changes every day, right?
Yeah.
Is it in a different language every day?
I would say that's up to Hellyth.
I would say I don't know that I would notice.
That's fair.
So there's one book missing. And there are books spread throughout the room.
Yeah, I mean, you're in what appears to be a rotting library.
Sure, but I mean, like, so are there like piles of books on the floor? Like, am I?
Yes, there are
Is there
piles of
somewhere that
books
it
on the
looks like I could
floor.
find this
There's
book?
a lot of you don't. I don't think you'd see anything in here. And following the footprints, you do see that like very obviously people came over here, and you can see like dust moved around in various areas here that someone obviously scoured through this area. But you
Sure.
also see that footprints continued on. 2 sets of footprints continued on into the door that leads out to the north.
Yeah, then I'm gonna. I guess if there's nothing else legible, then I'm gonna head over to the door.
Okay, you gonna open that?
I will crack it open and send Ruby through.
Okay. Sending Ruby through and looking in here, you see a room unlike any room you have ever seen before. This room... do you not have...
I should have dark vision or.
I'm just gonna...
mid
Bam! There we go. In this room... this room is a what is this, an octagonal
Yeah.
shape, and in it it's dusty. There's not a lot in here. The walls are made out of this very clean, still pretty dusty igushu. The ceiling is one softly glowing white light. And it's very like pleasant and calm in here. On the other side, there are the whole room is like at an angle a little bit. You're kind of like, as you walk in here, you're like, this whole thing is like jutting up almost out of the ground
Like
in a weird
tilted
way.
down towards the.
It's like to the side, like
okay.
to the like the objects over on the left. Like you're tilted down that direction. There are doors that you can see were constructed and like carved out of the Agushu walls up to the north there.
Are the doors made of Agushu?
They are not. Those are wooden and stone.
Okay.
And on there's a like little metal table. And then there's a little metal like stool next to it that appears to be made out of some sort of craftsmanship that you've never seen before. And on the table is a long metal object full of symbols. That
What do they say?
they appear to be lots of different letters and different meanings and things like that. It basically looks like a keyboard with those symbols that you had seen before, and a glowing readout above it, hovering in the air. It doesn't appear to be connected to anything. There's just sort of a like holographic glowing thing here.
What does it say?
It doesn't have any writing on it at the moment, but it does have what appears to be a outline of the continent of Aladragor. And you can see that there are various little glowing dots in some of those places. And comparing to your map, you can see that there is one dot. Actually, first of all, give me a perception check. Which I think you can do through Ruby, I assume.
Well, I've stepped into the room.
Okay,
like-
great.
$14.
Okay, you can see that there are 5 little glowing dots. There's one that appears to be about where you think you guys are right now. That is blinking in a little blue color. And it's like actively blinking. The rest are steady. There's one where you think the green keep is, that is green. And then the other 3 are red. And there is one where you believe that corresponds with the Tower Forest on your map. One off the coast of Umbria. You think that's near, it looks to be around the area of like the whirlpool and the floating island.
Mm-hmm.
And then somewhere down in like the lower left area of the continent, down in the desert, almost close to the coast.
Okay. I'm gonna mark those locations on all 5 of them on my map,
Okay.
and then are there? I guess like it. What happens if I push buttons on the keyboard?
What buttons do you want to press on the keyboard?
I'll push the arrow keys on the keyboard.
Okay. Tell you what, give me a investigation check as you kind of poke around and.
18.
Okay. With an 18, as you poke around a little bit, you see some text comes up that is in those strange letters that you haven't seen before. One thing appears at the top of the screen, and you realize that you can also like zoom in. And as you zoom in a little bit, you can see that there's actually where the section where you are, there's actually two symbols right there. There's one that is where the blinking was coming from, and that's a little X. And next to that, a little a ways from it, a little bit to the north, is the blue light. But the text readout at the top of the screen says, you believe, ship repair and restart in progress.
Okay. Can I type? I don't even know what I would type.
If you want to keep investigating, give me another investigation check. This time with disadvantage.
Even though I can read the writing.
Yep.
Nope.
You press a couple of more buttons, and there's a nat 1. Those listening, with pressing a few more of those buttons, there's a very brief second where you see a darkness, a like physical like blackness swarm out over the screen, and the whole thing frizzes and like makes a
The screen turns
zapping
blue?
noise, and the whole screen just vanishes. The keyboard in front of you, like smoke starts coming out of it.
Hellyth shrugs and starts walking for the doors. Hey, are you guys coming with?
I don't
yeah,
understand how these books are read, Hellyth.
Hey, what
I
is
spent
that
at least
thing you're
like
poking
5
at?
minutes looking at them.
I don't know, dude. Magic is weird sometimes.
Are the books still wet?
I mean, a
Why are
little
the
bit. They're
books
like
wet?
mildewy.
Hellyth.
I'm also going to just take like a stack of books because he learned earlier, like yesterday, that he could speak Elvish. So maybe if he gives us enough time, he'll be able to read these. So he's just
Okay.
going to like take a few books.
Yeah, give me a investigation check, and we'll see if you can find any that at least open.
All right. I don't have a great intelligence score.
Yeah,
Hey,
I will say you find two that seem that
Cool.
they can probably, they're still pretty damaged. It's going to take some time before you can get in there to get any of the lettering, but you find two that are maybe salvageable with enough time.
I mean, I can
Cool, and then-
translate them for you.
just follow along.
Yeah, but you have to
Would
like
it be
work
difficult
to
for you
get
to
to it.
translate writing from one language to another if you can't even tell when you're reading separate languages?
I can just read it out loud to you.
That's fair.
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention
The death. The death that happens now.
there are
There's a dragon there.
as that screen kind of vanishes, you can see that there are two books that were laid up against the wall behind it that appear to be in very good condition.
What are they?
One of them is very clearly one of the older kind of books from the library, and in fact has written on it the symbol for journal that you see. The other one is much newer, much nicer. It has like gold filigree around the edges. It has a pen, like a little quill and ink, like a tiny little ink vial attached to it. In like a really, like if you went to like a bookstore and bought like one of those really fancy journals to like give as a gift, that's like too much money that everybody's going to be like, oh, this is amazing, and they're never going to use. It's like that. And it has a name embossed on the leather on the front of this book. And it says, The Journal and Adventures of the Wonderful Gideon Dragonscale.
That name sounds familiar. Have
Yeah,
we heard
it was
that name?
the adventurer dude, right?
It's the guy.
the kid that went missing that we said we were gonna find.
Gideon Dragonscale is the guy who founded the town.
Yeah, and that's why they
Right,
hate
okay.
adventurers, because he just fucked
If
off.
I
and never
open
came back.
the other journal, like real quick, like is there like a name on the first couple pages or like in the side cover?
Give me another investigation check, and we'll see what you can find out of here.
I mean, I can read the book.
The book is decaying, and like this is an investigation check to open it without damaging it.
Sure.
Like to make sure you can get the pages apart and make sure you can like actually get to the letters. But you did great.
18.
I could use sleight of hand for that.
You could, but you're digging through moldy books.
Looking for gold pieces.
Like, there's just words. Where's the gold? Where's the treasure? Where's the rum?
Y'all remember that one dude that said his son went missing?
Yeah,
Huh?
What
Was
if
that
that
Dirge?
kid is Dirge? Yeah,
Probably.
That son's name was Riff. If you
sure it was.
Yeah. Which is a musical title or musical word.
True.
You find one entry that's legible in here,
Mm-hmm.
and it says, "We've crashed into this place. Something went wrong. The crew has gone mad. Not many are left." And then something is kind of blurred out. This is flying wild. Most of us are already dead. I don't know how much longer we'll survive. We should have never tried to chain a god, even a dead one.
Hey, what's it say, Hellyth?
I'll read that out loud.
Cool.
Okay.
Neat. What's the behind door number 2? And Osa's just gonna stroll over and push it open.
Okay. Osa.
Next room has treasure or rum. Just saying.
Osa, the next room has, let me have this. You all guys also still have that other diary if you want to peruse, but the next room has
Oh, shoot, sorry. Did you want to look at that other diary first? I apologize.
No, we can look at it later.
5 pedestals. Each of these pedestals has what appears to be a bunch of bones sitting on top of it, and a different colored skull of something that looks kind of like a dragon. However, the skulls also have different colored gems on them. So you guys can see the dots that I've put there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Osa's gonna like put his arm around Billy's shoulder, like in a way that like he can't run into the room and start yoinking gems off of pedestals.
But gems.
The gems
Hey,
are like
buddy.
embedded in the skulls of these things.
I'm just gonna like hold on. Can I make a
Now, Billy, as you step into the room,
yes, a dexterity check to get outside of Osa's grip.
as I would say, even before you do that, you do notice that there is a line of like red paint one step in ahead of you.
Okay.
That goes horizontally across the room, and then there's doors on the other side of the room.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
You
Hey.
enjoy being alive?
Yes.
Maybe don't.
Now, let me
do that
finish
thing
describing this
that
just
you're
real
thinking
quick.
about doing.
Like the white pedestal over on the left, right? Everybody sees that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That one has a green gem embedded in the white skull.
I'm gonna write this down.
Okay, so all those dots then that we're seeing is the color of the skulls, not the color of the gems.
Right.
Look,
Okay,
there's a
so
lot of
white
problems,
skull,
and I'm gonna
turquoise
I'm gonna
skull.
just stroll over the line to the white skull
Oh, Billy.
and say, like, look, the gems, they're not in the right spot. So, like, I get out like a knife, and I just kind of pry the green out. I'm like, it goes in the green.
Okay, Billy, you start just going, and things happen when obviously you cross the line. You have to wait. So we describe the things that happen. These bones all begin to like float down to the ground as you approach Billy, and
that's good.
and form
Salute.
what appears to be a humanoid figure
No.
with a
Nope.
skull, a dragon skull on top.
Don't like that.
Is it
And
a Dragon Skull Voltron?
they all look at you as you approach, and you get that one step back over it there, back what here, and as they all look at you, they say, "Turn back! or face our wrath. And there is like a black fire burning in each of their eyes.
Billy will take 2 steps back.
Hellyth will step forward with her like staff and like slam it into the ground and say, "In the name of creation, let us pass."
They all go in unison. It's a
I'm
very creepy,
going-
echoey effect.
I guess, does anyone else want to try and do something?
Fuck, it's a
I have a
fucking
thought,
holy
but-
fucking dragons.
It's a fuckload of dragon.
What a dragon.
I mean,
I wasn't lying earlier.
Peter's ready to just purify the room.
Well,
Not
I
end
was.
up-
They're
I was gonna say,
undead.
like,
They are undead.
What did they say? I'm sorry. I'm having
It's a
a rough
turn
night.
back.
turn back or face our wrath or something.
Yeah.
Your
So we
guys'
gotta-
heads are all mismatched. You don't want us to fix that?
They're all just staring. They don't appear to really be acknowledging you, other than like keeping an eye as you guys move closer or back away. They're just kind of all heads following anybody who gets too
Is there
close
a
to that line.
How
Door-
securely
there-
are the? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was say, how securely are the gems attached to the skulls?
They appear to be socketed in there. They're not like moving around. And yes, there
So, like,
there
if I-
are a double door on the other side there.
If I try and
We just
pry
make
it
a
out
dash
with
to
Mage
the
Hand,
door?
it's not going to come out.
I would say that you know for certain Mage Hand's not going to work on this.
So how
Was that- what's that?
how are we doing this?
Did you have something, Osa?
Oh, I was just gonna say we can all just make a mad dash for the doors and just avoid this whole thing.
Is the door
How
open?
big
No.
are the dragons? Are they medium?
Medium.
Okay.
If I shape water around the gem and then freeze it, will it pop it out?
There is only one way to try.
True.
All right. Well, then I'm going to try.
Hold on. I'm gonna say, wait a second. I put my swords away. I get out the rifle and I just haven't fucking trained on the ones head that. All right, go for it. Try it.
All right, I'm going to try it.
Which one are you going to do that to?
I'm going to try and pull the green gem out of the white dragon.
I am ready in action to shoot the white dragon in the face if that doesn't work.
All right. And I think that's a tremendous place for us to stop. Thanks so much for watching. We will be back next week with, I think
Will
next
we?
week. We'll be back next time to find
I
out
think we are
what's
good.
gonna happen here and to continue on. We've also got that fun diary to read.
Yes.
And oh
Is it called
boy,
Mein Kampf?
do I? No, Jesus
Okay.
Christ, Billy.
Oh, okay. Maybe we're not coming back next week.
And we've been
Jingle eyes are
canceled.
trying to-
I'm hearing.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's been real, but I
All
can't
right,
be seen
Harlan
with you.
Crow. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry, I'm sorry.
Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night, and we will see you next time with more Expedition Aladragor.
Fuck.
Good night, Internet.
Good night.